Exactly where he went. He had to go pee-pee.
Oh, hi everybody.
Hello! I'm talking about the cat, by the way, that had to go pee. Where did I put my... There it is.
We're playing, today is my Friday, so we're playing the wrestling game.
I'm excited! I know you're excited! As you can tell, we've got Duck back with us.
I'm about to whip Joseph Z, bootleg Joseph Z's ass.
I'm about to send him so deep south of heaven he gonna hear banjos. Here goes Wonky Eyes.
The Silent Man has arrived. Dexter Loomis is here.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell.
Dexter Loomis is like the only guy that has just a mustache that I find very fine. Like, just a mustache kind of usually creeps me out, but it works on him.
You're right, Saxton. His walk, his crawl, his attacks in the ring, everything about Loomis is nightmare fuel.
He can evade my nightmares anytime. Y'all have to excuse me, I'm dreaded on caffeine. I might climb that cage, but I haven't touched it.
You just run up it.
Run up at a 9-degree angle like Bugs Bunny.
Oh yeah, I like this guy.
And representing the Doom Brigade.
I don't think I ever gave myself an interest in it. Yeah, I gave it a yeah.
Weighing in at 245 pounds.
Yeah, how'd you make it, remember?
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
Well, you could change the color of the cage.
I don't know. I got the red Undertaker shirt like you.
I like you too. Random Undertaker shirt guy.
As he walked by, I saw his mouth moving, where his mouth started moving. I heard, now we're talking!
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Dexter Loomis better than lurking.
Well, here is a man who has captured the hearts of the WWE Universe.
Why are you saying Sammy sucks?
I was about to say the exact same thing.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in
Sammy
at
sucks.
200
Sammy sucks.
Sami Zayn.
Well, you can't help but think about the emotional role.
You're welcome, my best man.
It is.
He's walking like... Okay, tell me that the way he was walking just then did not look like what would happen if Stephanie McMahon tried to impersonate her yet.
It kind of does.
Because, yeah, she walked sway with her hips swaying.
Mm-hmm.
And he was walking with... He had a sway, but he was doing the Vince. Vince doesn't walk that with that much sway in his hips. The needle that Stone Cold shoved up his ass doesn't allow it.
That was such a funny moment.
That's one of the most iconic moments in wrestling history. That and the bedpan.
Bang. Y'all check out Give the City a stream last night.
Oh, that was fun. I got Sephiroth leveled up to level 10. He's definitely my new favorite for core battles. Sephiroth and Noctis are both level 10 now, so they have joined the ranks.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the
I was trying to call him that low back place on the bed behind you. I was trying to call him Rama, but there was quite a few matches that every time I get right there at having Rama, they ain't eliminate him. For a while, I just stopped. I just decided, you know, I'm gonna whoop all the asses. This is nice. This is very nice. And if it's the sticks, I already have. By the way, what I'm talking about is I got me a new hot glue gun. I needed one.
Alright, let's do this, brother-in-law.
Rawr! You bastard!
I missed.
Rawr, you bastard.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This bitch tried to punch me in the back of the head. Oh, yeah.
He's fighting me. Y'all making me stand up. I just sat down. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
He went south of heaven.
Oh, I can't jump out the ring. That sucks. Come here.
Nice.
Thank you.
great athleticism. It truly.
Yeet.
Well, I was trying to get a table.
Hey, Sammy, save your partner. I'd have had him.
He'll take things into the ring.
You smell something burning?
I do. What the crap is that?
I don't know, but it doesn't smell like electricity kind of burst. It's like wood, I bet the fireplace hasn't been cleaned out.
Oh, that could be it.
I bet that's what it is. I bet I need to do that too, remind me. After we stream, I'll clean out the fireplace.
Alright.
He's absorbed some damage already.
You might bust Rollins out the cage.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's two tables. We can throw each
I
other
can do
through.
more than him than bust him through a cage. I'm gonna break his freaking face. I got the challenge. Every single match we play, it isn't War Games because War Games is too difficult. They have to be an all red before we beat him.
Okay.
He took my dot! You bastard!
You piece of crap.
I just shoved him directly in the ass. Right in his left ass cheek.
I shoved him into the cage wall, too.
Watch it, watch it. Do it again. No, he didn't fall that time.
I'm stomping the crap out of Sami Zayn's arms.
Good.
I'll slow him down for a second. Let me see if I can. Hey, throw him through cages.
Throw him against the user dot.
There he goes.
Or just do that.
Get out of the cage, you idiot. Alright, Sami Zayn, come on, let's go. I got time to cage.
Go on, bitch. We're going on an adventure. I'm coming after you, Sammy.
Oh, you can throw him off that way.
Bring on, you pest.
He just went off.
Who's that sleep? He sits like I do.
Okay, you know how to throw them off, so I'll let you throw Sami Zayn off. I'll jump Rollins.
Do I though?
No, you threw like.
I got lucky last time.
3 or 4 of them off last
Oh, I
time.
think I figured it out. Bye, bitch.
And you can throw Rollins to the other table.
I just committed a felony.
Yeah. I'm here hoarding
Be my
dollars.
second felony. I said felony.
Felonies!
Alright, this is about to get boosted up to voluntary manslaughter.
Crossroads on the cage. There you go.
Nice. What's this button do? No. Hey, look who's finally getting up.
Stomp his hand on the cage. I don't think he's getting back in there, getting back up here.
I think he's broke. Like the bones in his body.
Be upset Rollins on top of the cage.
Do you have anything besides besides submissions? No. All I have are submissions. That's nice. Hey, I dented it.
Whee!
Nice.
Thank you. That might game do something.
I don't know if I dented this thing or if I put a hole in it. I think I dented it.
Looks like you dented it.
Okay. Let's break it.
You broke it.
That immediately reminds me of raid mode from Revelations 2. Well, you broke it. Are you happy now?
Very much so. Well, I was gonna do my finish move. I just murdered him instead.
Yeah, because he ain't had nothing to break his fall except for his bones. Climbing up here, bitch! You're my next victim.
Yeehaw!
Not why I keep checking to see if this thing moves every 5 minutes.
Help, I'm stuck. Climb the cage, you idiot!
Oh, goody, they're both coming here at the exact same time. They get to die together, how nice.
Kill them together.
Bye, bitch!
I don't know how he's still alive at this point.
I don't think he really is.
Alright, how do you throw people off?
I just move it in a certain direction, hit the X. I've done moved it towards and away from the cage. Away from the cage seems to work better. Away from the edge, I mean. Bitch, we can go wherever we want. I'm gonna die. Nope. He did though.
I want to throw him off this cage.
You both. I don't like how they stop you right there now.
Bow! Yeah, that's where you can foul on the side like Rollins and Ambrose did that time.
Look
Will
who's
you
getting
get
back
off
up.
the cage?
Take Sammy and I'll handle Dukes.
He trying to throw me through this hole.
Bye, bitch.
Oh, well. Watch this.
I see the cage breaking.
Oh, I was gonna yeet him through the hole.
I think he did.
Okay, how did we get the rest of them in red now?
Limb target. I remember when you had that old Hell in a Cell play set.
Mm-hmm.
And that was that one place where I like taking the little wrestlers and putting them on it and flinging them.
You could fling them off of it. Yep. What a fun little cell.
You would literally be playing with the whole entire rest of the cell, and I would just be playing with that one little spot.
It was like all by itself too, so you kind of enjoy yourself. I remember they got me an Elimination Chamber set, and I thought that was the greatest thing in the world.
Did we both get one of those?
Mm-hmm.
I thought so, because I accidentally broke mine.
You buzzed yours off to pieces.
I played with mine.
You did.
First thing that got lost was the glass.
I used to love throwing them through glass. I
Didn't
like
we end up? Didn't we end up trying to put my cells in with yours?
I think we did.
We tried to put 4 pods in one of them. It wouldn't fit.
But we tried.
We made it work.
They come out with a bigger one with 4 pods later on, but by then we were kind of grown. Up enough we didn't want it. Boy, a child like me would love that. Help me get his legs in yellow.
Okay.
And whatever. Why is everything?
Sami Zayn wants to be up there where he can actually see the view and not die. But guess what? He's coming down. He wants that. Hello. Goodbye. That wasn't him yet. I got a nut punch with Duke.
How do you let him go?
L1.
Okay, I keep trying to let him go and it don't work.
Just tap L1. Hello there. You bastard. Quit blocking. I want to punch you in the nuts.
He kicked me in the head.
I'm coming for you next, Sammy. Don't you worry.
Okay. No.
Now.
Where you going? There you go.
I seen you tried to use my shovel.
Yes, he did.
It's not an axe, but I can make it work.
Okay, so that's Rollins in full red.
Good. This bitch running away. How's he got 3 dots?
Hoarding them, I guess.
He hasn't even done enough to hoard dots.
What's mine doing? That's being weird.
I just kicked his face off.
Losing his agent was what he's doing.
The WWE Universe is on its feet, and deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. That plate is all vicious. He's back into the ring. Stuck in the leg. Just nasty. Zayn looking helpless to every attack. Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, they're both in all red.
Yes. Alright, you want to submit? Rollins?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch. Guess what I got?
I'm gonna choke him a little bit for you. Like this.
I got 3 dots. I was going to try to use the Zayn seal this one. Yeet. Go ahead and use the stupid.
Yeah, he's done.
Scared.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
We beat the crap out
When
of
you
them.
whoop their ass to the point they don't even want to use their resiliency anymore.
They're like, nah, we're good, thanks.
Here are your winners, the Bad Guy and Dexter Lewis.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
2 men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
We destroyed them.
Yeah, we really did. They didn't have a chance.
Can you get a match going for me, please?
Sure.
I'm gonna open my new toy. I finally got me one of them nice fancy glue guns. Hot glue guns. And by nice and fancy, I mean it has a dual temperature. And won't melt. Because all of my glue guns I got from the dollar store.
It was on clearance?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was in the clearance section for under $20 section. I ended up getting it for like $8. You never get a glue gun from from the dollar store. Just trust me. I got one from the dollar store and the entire front burned off of it.
Which is never good. Anyway.
Plus, it actually fits the glue sticks I have. So it's like it was meant for me. They
We
had
can
like
get a classic cell.
they had like 3 left. Yeah, I got 2. Ah, yes, this bitch and bird bitch. Get this closed. Here we go.
I don't watch anybody but oh my.
I was gonna say, why take it so long to find Rhea Ripley? Oh, this actually has the thing that pushes it forward. I don't have to push it myself. I like this.
I changed the cell to classic.
Oh, thank you. In fact, now we'll be seeing that ugly red. No, there's nothing wrong with the color red. It just
Looks funny for a cell.
yeah. Because what's the funny is the fact that the glue gun I got is red.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Oh, see? I am very happy with that.
That's cool.
I am so happy. I need to find mine and show it to you. All this here is burned out and this is hanging out of it. I was literally... So whenever I made Duck's Uncle Howdy cosplay, I don't know if I mentioned this on stream or not, but honestly, looking back, it's hilarious. When I made the hat for his Uncle Howdy cosplay, I actually had to use a glue stick and a lighter. Like a hot glue stick, and lit it and got it melted with a like an old Bic lighter. And I had to rub the glue stick on there and heat it up again, and rub it some more, and heat it up, and rub it. You do not want to know how long it took me to get that one hat.
Judgment on the women's division.
And representing the Judgment Day from Adelaide, Australia.
I think I know another reason why I got it like Ripley.
Oh, you get anything after her too?
Yeah. It looked good on her.
Yeah.
Riz had plenty of accolades. She's held the NXT
Now you get the septic one.
and the NXT Women's Championship.
Septum.
Septum.
Not septum.
No, the septum one. The one that looks like the bull.
I couldn't handle that one. I can barely handle this one. This keeps getting hung on stuff. Imagine if I was trying to scratch an itch and bump that thing as soon as I got done. You hear me scream from the outside of the house.
Yep, Gibbs hit her septum.
Plus, my sneezers are too violent for those kind of piercings. Like, I have very violent sneezes.
Yeah, I think you'll blow your eardrums out.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
But, she's mommy.
Mommy, that's who she is.
Ew. Look at Pigpen.
has arrived.
Go on, Pigpen.
That red cell's distracting.
Yeah. Look, Doug, I'm fighting barnyard animals.
I figured you might want to fight the ostrich.
Yeah.
Thing. Pop.
Alright, ostrich, you about to meet a kangaroo. A tiny kangaroo. And she's a fish movie. Coward! You're not gonna pin me, though. Just saying. I am very difficult to keep down.
Listen, you. Rip current.
Here comes Pigpen again.
Your Pigpen's running.
This was much better. I can actually see.
Yeah, I like this a lot better.
Look at that bitch! Take these
Yeah,
socks
bring me to the table, bitch. A thing for you to do.
This is just vicious. Oh man, that'll bend your arm. She's starting to look concerned. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Arm stunt. Leaves her off guard. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two. Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Yes, she does. New referee.
Put her in position now.
They just went crazy.
Who said you could run? I said, who said you could run?
Is there a tables match, Saxton? I'd say Mazel tov. Instead,
I just kicked taste out of her mouth.
Jumped the crap out of her. Uh-oh.
I was about to jump high enough to reach your head.
and this match will head back to the ring. Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
That's Johnny her ass.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
She can't stay in the ring.
No. Ah, this brings back memories.
Getting Johnny. Yes.
Must be getting to her. Holding
He's
on
running.
by a thread, maybe even less at this point. And there was some force on that move.
When we say get Johnny, this is what we mean. I finally didn't go outside this time.
Bit of offense with that maneuver. And that was a
Yeah, Doug, we played with Johnny and Nathan one time, and Doug just stayed in the ring and whooped the shit out of Nathan while I just kept throwing Johnny out the ring.
He couldn't never help.
No. Because whenever he was outside the ring, if Nathan reversed you, then I'd come into the picture.
We had strategies.
We were a very strategic tag team.
Yeah, we really were.
Especially to say that everything was on the, like, spur of the moment. We never really planned. Those strategies kind of just came naturally.
We knew how to help.
Yeah. We would always help the only way we knew how. Gang jumping them.
We want to throw Becky Lynch off the cage, right?
Yes. Let's go ahead and work on their limbs.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Because the body and the head are so easy to get. It's the limbs that take a while.
Yeah, the body and the head are awesome.
Especially if you throw them off the cage. Did we ever throw bootleg Joseph Cena off the top of the cage?
I threw him off of it a couple of times, but I could never throw him through the table.
Okay. Well, as long as he went off of it, I'm good.
Yeah, well, I say we threw him off. Remember you punched him and he fell off?
Oh, yeah.
Which I guess the same way.
I caused bodily harm.
Yeah, he fell.
I did to him what almost better do to him at the Backlash pay-per-view. I'm really afraid they're gonna try to bury almost to him.
No.
Which if they do, that's gonna
I'm
be
thinking
stupid.
they're gonna have Rollins beat Omos and Cody beat Rock, and then Rollins and Cody will fight for that title.
I'm afraid they'll let him beat Cody though.
Wouldn't cry.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
So the bird bitch is done.
Good. I don't know where I just kicked her, but I just knocked her off her feet.
Come here.
This bitch funny. This bitch got jokes. Well, guess what I've got? I got brass knuckles, and this bitch got a headache.
She just destroyed the cell wall, Cole. That happened. Well, that's something you don't see every day.
Speak for yourself, Saxon. This is a light Tuesday in Pittsburgh.
Oh, you're already out. Wait for me.
How much longer can these superstars continue defending?
Yeah, we just threw. You leave one of my face and you got engaged.
It's going to take a lot to close.
I wasn't able to sleep last night, so I am tired.
Yeah, same.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
From behind.
Oh, hang now. Hiya!
Nice catch.
Thank you.
She's heading up the cell, guys.
Alright, bird bitch, come on up, bud. Come stop back here. Pay for it.
Guess I can't climb up that side, so I'll go this side.
Okay, she's lost her mind, Michael. Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
Somebody's about to get hurt, Cole, and hurt bad. She's making her way to the side of the cell.
Oh, what's she doing this for? Who knows?
Alright, y'all come on over here.
Only bad things happen up there.
Ow.
Gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena.
She took my sage move.
War is waged on top of the cell. Brutality on the mind of Ripley. Getting ready. We've seen some
Bacon is about to go.
Good.
nothing good ever comes of it.
Oh, no. Rhea threw it that way.
Big on thought.
Long way down.
Fly, bitch.
Come on, bacon inch.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. He moves are flightless birds.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, crap!
Oh hey, no.
Knock me off key.
The audacity.
She just ran out of real estate.
She needs medical attention.
It is not over yet.
How about shit float?
It does float, it just don't fly. Mommy. Get on the cage, mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
Rhea!
And now she's going right up the side of the cell.
Maybe that's why Sami Zayn wasn't climbing the cage. Maybe he was broken. This is what zombie apocalypse is like, isn't it?
I'm the sole survivor. Oh, I thought I'd be the first one dead. Oh, yeah, she's done. She's being ripped out off the cage.
I was trying to so hard.
Chaos in the wake of that fall as this match somehow continues.
Fly, bitch.
These two women putting their bodies, their careers on
I wasn't giving.
Fly.
It wasn't an option.
history. Don't do this. Oh my gosh, I've seen it all.
I want to throw her through the cage, through the table.
Real trouble.
I just watch her fall off and die. It's hilarious.
Just saw.
They're gonna leave you again.
But she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Yeah, I guess I should have taken into consideration that emus are flightless birds, so she's gonna keep falling.
Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Guys, I can't think of one good reason why she should be up there right now.
Right, so she can jump off and come down and land.
Probably wonders how much longer this old chair is gonna last. It's already making a lot of noise.
She's reached the top of the cell.
What in the world is she
You throw her off.
We knew
I'm
this
trying.
would be a vicious match, but these superstars are taking it above anyone's. Oh my God, no.
I like watching her fall like a broken toy.
She just doesn't want to go off. Andy Hartwell, why you standing there? Hiya.
Yeah, she reminds me of when she falls
Who?
on Married with Children, where Bud Bundy's fall off the roof.
That, you know, I can see it.
Or when Al and Jefferson are trying to put the satellite dish up.
Such an underrated show.
It is. I love Married with Children.
There she goes.
Peace, bitch! Peace, bitch! Shame your wings don't work.
Whee!
Somehow descending from hell and
You just walk towards the cage, push square.
mercy on their souls.
I can't.
You know dog cage?
Maybe JC Jane doesn't have a jump off cell move.
Maybe.
I have to cook one though. I jump on this bitch off the top of the cage.
Now to prove she can climb back. He's gonna try again.
I was going to kick her off of it.
That puts her in total control. Two-handed choke slam.
Guys, we know just how dangerous Hell in a Cell can be, and we're seeing it up close right now.
Oh, I'm trying to throw her through the roof.
Comes from fighting on top of the cell.
And a ripcord drop kick.
She's queuing it up again. Don't do it.
Since she doesn't want to come.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Good Lord. Good Lord. That's it. They're dead. Looks like an act of desperation. A big one. Nice play.
How did she?
She made it to the
I don't know.
long and well. She knows she's the best. She's just telling everyone else.
Starting to climb up the cell wall. This is going to get interesting. Okay, she's lost her mind, Michael. Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
Get off the
Blinders on
couch.
Saxton. I don't think they're
No.
completely aware of their surroundings. They just
Which one you want to come over here?
for each other.
Who wants to go down here and fight me? Ah, yes. The emu.
How is this bitch not gone through this cage yet?
Competition with that one. And the assault.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
There she goes. Only took a couple of currents.
He's trying one more time. That's got to end it this time around.
She ain't getting that. She was so dead, her points was flashing as a ghost.
That was a murder.
That wasn't even a match.
Little, Terror, and Rhea Ripley. This
Look at that spotted.
strong dividend
I
with
forgot
an
he was.
impressive
I
tag team win.
put him on the back porch.
You
Take
hear
a
him
look.
tapping or something?
I heard something.
I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
He's harassed the birds. He's now he's inside. He's eating treats.
Alright, so next step, he should nap.
Yep. The life of a 6-year-old cat. I know one thing. If ain't nobody can say that he's mistreated.
No.
The cat has a better life than some people. What we playing?
Well, you want to play war games, didn't you?
Yes. I took my socks off because my feet got hot. And now I put these socks on because my feet's getting cold.
Okay, so did you want to just play a war games match, or do you want to recreate those two we played the other night off stream, or?
Nah, we can just play something.
Okay. Who do I want?
So if we recreate every match we played off stream, we'd be here a while.
That's true.
Who do I want? Who you getting?
I have no idea. I might get Tommaso Ciampa.
Alright.
Just because I like getting Tommaso Ciampa. I get Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso.
Show him some love on stream. Oh, I know who I was gonna get. I was gonna get this Rey Mysterio.
Alright. I'll get Tommaso Ciampa.
Okay.
I used to go work Tommaso Ciampa.
You used to be really good with Tommaso Ciampa.
I was torn on who I wanted anyway, so this works. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Okay.
I like Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura and... Want to have R-Truth?
Yes.
Just
If
for
he
the
was
cover?
as annoying on our team if he wasn't that match.
Then we'll be set.
Yeah.
Let's fight Swerve Scott.
I've got an idea for the next one.
What?
A War Games match of nothing but people that I have Funko Pops of.
Okay.
Because I don't have that many.
Well, did you want to wait and put Nakamura in the next one?
We can, because he'll probably be the one I get, because he's my favorite wrestling Funko Pop I got.
Oh, you might have to edit it. I don't think I can edit it. Oh, yeah, I can. So who do you want to team up with?
Oh, wait. He's one, too.
Want to team up with Rikishi?
Yes. Baba Yaga. And this bitch. Why not? That looks like a good match to me. So, can someone answer me a question? Because I really don't know. What ethnicity is Baba Yaga? This bitch. Baba Yaga. Does anyone know?
I can look him up. Want me to?
Like, I mean, is he from a different country? I don't know nothing about him.
He is Nigerian and Polish.
I would have never guessed Polish.
His name is Babatunde. I don't know. Slaughter this.
Who's it?
Aigbushi.
I've heard of him. I don't know. So he's Nigerian and Polish. That is a very unique combination. And I know Rikishi's from Isle Samoa.
Mm-hmm.
R-Truth, he was from North Carolina at one point, wasn't he?
Who?
R-Truth.
Yeah.
Okay. Rey Mysterio, we all know.
Yeah.
He's Mexican, but he is from California.
And Gunther is the only one on that team that has any kind of paybacks whatsoever.
Gunther's from Austria, isn't he?
I think so. I think he's Australian.
Austria and Australia are two different places.
Oh, he's Austrian then. Whatever he is.
And Ciampa, where the shit is Ciampa from?
Wisconsin.
I'm so sorry, Ciampa.
He's the only person in Wisconsin I ever... Well, I like Kansas Michelle. Kansas Michelle was hot back in the day. But
Mr. Kennedy?
I didn't like Mr. Kennedy that much until he became Mr. Anderson in TNA. Then he was kind of funny.
Yeah.
In WWE, he was annoying.
Okay, so I have a genuine question.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I want to know. Because either his accent was just that good, and he needs to go to Hollywood, or he actually is. Is Apollo Crews really Nigerian?
I believe he's Nigerian descent.
Okay.
I believe his great-grandfather was really an African prince, if I'm mistaken.
Oh, fancy.
I don't think that was a gimmick. I mean, he was a gimmick, but I don't think that part was made up.
He was the gimmick.
Yeah, he was the gimmick.
He wasn't his great-grandfather.
No. I mean, y'all can look it up. I might be wrong, but I believe I read where that part was actually true.
That is cool, actually.
Yeah.
And Cedric Alexander, where's he from?
North Carolina.
Really?
Yeah. He likes the Panthers.
Hey.
I saw him get the Panthers one time on up, down Madden tournaments. We already know the rules.
We know how to play war games.
The self-proclaimed greatest sports entertainer in history.
That's the one Chris Jericho got the gimmick idea from.
So, what's everyone's favorite version of Ciampa, and tell us why it's Blackheart Ciampa?
Yeah.
Now here's the deal. He knows he has the advantage because he knows he has the superior team.
He had an old lead trying to fight him. I ain't seen that happen since Hulk Hogan in WCW.
Harrowing task, but
My goodness, what an eyesight.
What?
During one of his NXT matches, this old woman tried to fight him over the guardrail.
Oh no.
I ain't seen that since the old woman tried to fight Hulk Hogan in WCW.
So he's got to be ready for anything.
If you want peace, you must prepare for war. But peace is the furthest thing from his mind right now.
Yeah, I probably said this in multiple wrestling streams, like multiple past wrestling streams, but tell us who your favorite wrestler of all time is.
Yeah. And if you're new, tell us. If you change your mind, tell us.
My favorite wrestler of all time is, there's no Cage behind him.
There wasn't, was there?
My favorite wrestler of all time is still Diamond Dallas Page.
Here comes the Commander.
Why does he like Dashy?
He does. He looks like Dashy.
Dashy!
Dashy.
I love Dashy's videos.
He's so funny.
He is. Let's look at a Dashy plushie.
I have the T-shirt somewhere.
Lucky ended up taking my Dashy plushie. And then Spud took it.
You want to be a top talent? This
So if nothing else,
is how you prove it.
the cats love Dashy.
His team through this match, even though the numbers will be constantly against them.
That's how you know.
Yeah.
You just love the Dashy.
My bookmark kit. Please don't let the tiny little beads fall out.
Where is it?
Every strategy must be meticulously
Don't let this fall out, please.
hard structure. And we also know
That hit me that.
one simple mistake, and that can be your undoing in
Bobby Young, you have to wait a second. I've got itty bitty beads, and you can't tell me those ain't itty bitty little beads.
Baba Yaga.
Look, I think we've all come to terms and realizations I'm never gonna get his name right. I'm like the Joey meme. You can explain it in detail what it is. And I'm still calling Bobby Yaga.
First two competitors in the War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this.
Ow.
Ciampa has quickly taken control.
being in a compromising spot is rare for the Commander.
Unhand me. Unhand me.
From Ciampa. Oh, bicycle knee strike.
Get bodied.
On the jaw. Devastating kick.
Aziz shows great awareness.
Headbutt
Ow.
to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Compromised position here. Prepare your face for that.
Oh shit. Here goes the biggest little man.
A well-timed
Can't remove the mask.
and that was
Because he's kicking your ass.
defense with that maneuver. The count has started in one time.
Muscle Ciampa hooking the arms.
That's my favorite Rey Mysterio theme song of all time.
On target.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to
This
get
is 2002. Who's that jumping out the sky?
Corey, bit of a numbers
Here he comes.
going into a match like this, isn't there?
Oh my goodness, the tables.
Cole, there's no telling
You should know I'm getting you some tables.
everyone's
I
in
like
the
my
cage.
tables.
But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight.
Just slid that under him.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Fairy tale ending.
You remember the name. Good job.
I can remember the name of his move better than I can remember Baba Yaga's name.
I like how they're so used to me getting tailored, like, he's going to get all three of them anyways.
Add some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Yeah, sometime or another we ought to try to see how many wrestling, like how many people's finishing moves I can remember the names of.
Alright.
Legs are spread. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And Aziz is on the downside of things now.
Ciampa is so systematic.
I know 3 of ours. I think I might know our truths, but I don't know.
Someone's about to have a really bad night.
What I guess?
Truth or consequences?
That's one of them.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's not his main phase move, that's one of them.
This is called the lie detector.
Yep.
It is.
It is.
I was about to say, please tell me it's called the lie detector. Now yours is 619. And mine's fairy tale ending. And of course, Rikishi has the stink face and a Rikishi driver.
Here,
Don't even ask me if I know what Cedric Alexander's called. I didn't even remember Cedric Alexander's name.
Lumbar check.
Lumbar check. I mean, good grief. How many times I call him Swerve?
No!
Who was the other one I kept getting confused with Cedric Alexander? He was on one of the wrestling games. They took him off. Yeah, just the little guy was standing with a big stupid smile. I always wanted to whoop his ass.
Was he a black dude?
Yeah, I get confused with Cedric Alexander. So I'm pretty sure I didn't get Shamey confused with him.
This is going to be catastrophic. He's one step ahead there.
Leo Rush?
Swan!
Oh, Rich Swann.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Rich Swann was on the game.
He's wearing that stupid pink outfit. He's like a freaking flamingo. I was gonna call him Rick.
Use those tables.
Alright, so Cedric Alexander's the lumbar check. Bobby Young, I'm not even trying. He might have something weird.
And he does the Samoan spike.
Well, he original.
But he calls it something else.
Oh, the Nigerian nail.
There you go. I don't know what is in NXT. I ain't seen Russell enough.
I don't know what Gunther's move is.
Gunther has a few different ones. His most recent one's called Last Sentence. But remember, for a long time, he did a powerbomb.
Alright, Sigma.
Get up, Rey Mysterio.
And Apollo Crews is lost to me. I have no clue.
To be honest with you, I don't know what I know what his move is, but I don't know if he has a name for it. It's that move where he picks him up for like a back body drop and then throws him in the air and catches him for a sit down powerbomb. You've seen that a couple times. I don't know what he calls it.
You bopped out the back of my head.
I mean, I can't jump from one side to the other.
If Mysterio can't, nobody can. I think whenever we get ready for our next match, I'm just going to go down the list and see how many moves I can make.
I want to jump from one cage to the other.
I want to try.
AJ Styles did it. Maybe AJ Styles only took his past the phenomenal forearm.
That might be it. Okay, so I know one of his moves is Fairy Tale India. I don't know what the other move's called. Or is that always got Fairy Tale
Willow's Bell.
Willow's Bell.
He named it after his daughter.
Oh yeah.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker.
Apollo's bringing in tables.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality.
I'll take this, thank you very much. Hit him, Mysterio. Or you stand like an idiot. That works it. Thank you. Down.
If I'm bothering you, I'm sorry. I'm trying to message Mom. Just so much love.
Yeah, I got the same message. Can you get Cedric Alexander? He's annoying.
Hello there.
Yes! That was a good move.
Thank you. Oh, I'm about to hurt somebody's feelings before this is over with.
Wow.
Messages.
Oh. Still bugging you? Now.
Yeah, people that can't take a hint. Because apparently people think they're entitled to my time. My time! I'm not even entitled to my own time! Help!
I'm doing 619. Man, my hand hurts where I cut today.
Are you going to be able to do a 619 in here?
I should be able to do it over there.
I just broke probably 3 bones in his face.
Oh, maybe I can't. Ow.
Hell, I'm getting beat up by Blue Man Band.
I punched him in the neck.
They're both wearing blue.
All 3 black guys are wearing blue.
Why is it? Okay, so hear me out real quick.
What am I doing?
Because I'm add on to that. I knew who we were fighting. But why for a second did I think Cedric Alexander was Xavier Woods? Look at them pants.
He does look like him.
Look at them pants. They look like Xavier Woods.
Rikishi and R-Truth beat the crap out of him.
Rikishi and Xavier Woods and R-Truth got
R-Truth,
beef with
yeah.
that bitch.
That's why Xavier Woods. Woods got at this point. I'm gonna finish moving him so I can have something, so like, I'll be stuck in an animation for a second. And guess who's bringing his bow-legged ass over here? Rikishi's stuck. And here comes Gunther, get on my nerves. You know what, Gunther, you come up here. Hiya. 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 Hiya.
Nice.
There you go, I'm trying to pin you.
Go for it.
Splash off top rope.
I don't know who jumped his ass more, me or Rikishi.
Rikishi has beef with Commander Elite.
Yeah, they got on-site going on. They got Tom and Jerry.
Rey Mysterio doesn't have any kind of pain moves he can do in his cage. Oh, here he goes. What is this? Turn around. Oh, what is this? Oh, that was a good move. R-Truth, there's the Apollo Crews move. R-Truth just stole it. I'm gonna try pinning with it too. That's hilarious.
What's that moment? So many people got her doing around low.
What a battle, what a war. Strong showing from both these teams tonight, but congratulations are in order here.
This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how this was going to end, but I knew this team was going to win all along.
Tommaso Ciampa looks possessed.
Yeah, he does. He always does, though.
Yeah. Except when he looks like a yawning rabbit.
Except for like a yawner rabbit. Okay, so you wanted to get Funko Pops, right?
Yes.
Okay, so who only got Funko Pops?
Nakamura.
Who's your second favorite Funko Pop?
Boneyard Undertaker. Or Undertaker in general. 'Cause I got 2 different Undertakers.
Okay, so I'll get Undertaker and you get Nakamura.
Yeah. Unless you want my other favorite.
Who?
Randall.
Oh, it don't matter.
What's funny is I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wrestling Funko Pops and it's 4 different people, so that could be our team.
Okay.
So we're gonna have Nakamura,
Mm-hmm.
Undertaker. You can choose whether you want Biker or Death.
Okay.
Randall and Drew.
Okay. And we know you got Braun Strowman.
Yes, I know I got Braun Strowman. I got Braun Strowman. That I can think off the top of my head. I've got a Braun Strowman. I've got a Kane. Okay, let's go ahead and start getting these people.
Yeah.
I'll let you start this time. Shinsuke Nakamura.
I'll get Randy Orton, I guess. I'm good with Orton.
You're very good, Orton. I would punch people in the balls.
Okay, so you want Undertaker and Drew?
Yeah. Should we get... You know what? I don't have any of the Undertakers that look like that Funko Pop, so let's get this one.
Okay.
Because that actually looks like my Undertaker.
And Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman. Let me look and see if I can see anyone like behind some of the thrones.
Okay, because I know you have a few more.
Yeah, I've got a couple more. I know I've got a Bray Wyatt or a Fiend, but he's not on here.
Not yet.
Oh, that's not too fast now, does he?
You got Charlotte and...
Charlotte and Ronda.
Yeah.
They're not in boxes, but I've got Roman Reigns.
Oh, I got Roman?
If I'm thinking outside of boxes, I've got Roman Reigns, Sheamus, and Bootleg Joseph C.
So you want to get Sheamus?
No.
You going to make them 3 team with Bootleg Joseph Z?
Well, I was going to get you to punt him in the head, but I guess we can fight him in another.
Okay. I just thought this was like
moving
a... I thought you want to do that Funko Pop you liked.
I'm trying to think. I've got another one in the box. Who is it? I want that Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
I know I have a nut. I'm going to be mad if I can't remember who it is.
Is it a legend?
I've got a couple of legends because I've got Razor Ramon.
Yeah. You want to do ones that's in the boxes or so I can take rings out?
And Sheamus won't be able to be in it either.
Yeah. I can take him out too. You want me to?
Let me see. Let me see who I got first.
Okay.
Let's see. We might could do a women's.
We can do a women's too.
I've got a Goldberg.
Ooh.
Forgot about him.
So do you want to team up with Drew or you want to fight Drew?
Don't matter.
No, don't matter. We can fight Goldberg if you want to.
You trying to get us killed.
We'll replace Drew with Goldberg. No offense, Drew. We can fight Razor if you want.
I might have to, because that's the only ones that I'm seeing that I have, that I got from Amazon.
That's a really good match, though, for what it's worth.
Right? I mean, if you look at it, that's nothing but Hall of Famers and future Hall of Famers. Because I think you'll see Nakamura in the Hall of Fame. And if nothing happens, you'll see Drew going. And I don't think they cannot put Braun Strowman in there. Who's somebody that went into the Hall of Fame that y'all never thought would go in? And who's somebody you'd like to see go into the Hall of Fame?
You mean you never thought as in they didn't deserve, or you didn't think they'd ever get...
I just never thought they'd go into it.
Somebody I was really surprised to see him put in there was Sting. Sting deserves it, but I didn't never think Sting would go in.
He had hair in your beard. That's all. It's not yours. I don't know what it is.
There's no telling. Somebody I would like to see go in. I wish they'd put Demolition in. I know they won't because of the concussion thing, but I wish they'd put Demolition. Ivan Koloff deserves to go in.
Is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match at regular intervals.
Yes, we know. You bore me with the rules.
I have a question. How's the gobbledygooker going into the Hall of Fame?
No.
Gobbledygooker needs to go into the Hall of Fame.
I like to see the gobbledygook going in.
Who would want to see the gobbledygooker go into the Hall of Fame? That bitch iconic.
Yeah.
Introducing first, representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 200.
I like how Riddle's starting to mention Randy Orton more.
The men's prestigious internet champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
If Randy Orton comes back, he needs to be Randy Orton 09 and go after Reigns.
Yeah.
Perhaps no bigger challenge in WWE than what he's about to face. More than just the harsh confines of War Games on his mind.
This superstar appears surprisingly calm, particularly when you know.
One thing that's upsetting about that is the fact that he might have to turn on Riddle.
And also, who knows what the next
Not necessarily. Reigns is going to have to be the bad guy. Orton could be like 09 Orton and just be like, instead of target like Stephen, women and old men, just target the Usos and Paul Heyman.
Yeah. He could be like a vigilante.
Yeah.
Oh, not Orton as a vigilante.
Instead of being a sniveling little coward, he can be like that and just like not give a shit.
Yeah. I mean, they hurt Riddle.
Yeah.
That could be why he goes crazy.
Hey, what's wrong with your mask?
What's wrong with his mask and why is it like Von Wagner's forehead?
You were thinking the same thing. I was about to say, why he put Von Wagner's face on?
It looks like Von Wagner's face stretched over Kane's skull.
Oftentimes, beginning War Games is a harrowing task, but this superstar.
I don't like it. It protrudes too far.
This is no easy task. Remember, he doesn't know the opponent's entry order, so he's got to be ready for anything.
If you want peace, you must prepare for war. But peace is the furthest thing from his mind right now.
All right, Kane. Let's do this.
War Games have now begun as these two teams pit their first
Hey-ya.
contest against one another. And in these early minutes, it's all about survival.
Do you think you have enough women for a Funko War Games match?
Right, if you maybe I do a 3-on-3.
Okay.
Because I've got Bianca, Chyna,
Okay.
Charlotte, Asuka, bitch ass backs because mom got it for like $5 to figure out that customizer.
Ronda.
Ronda.
Okay. Is that it?
See these competitors looking a little more settled.
If it is, we can do a 6-person.
I thought you had Nikki Bella.
Yeah, I got both Bellas.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's the Bellas. You got 8.
Nobody can get too comfortable, or it might turn to a
Or maybe I did just get Nikki.
I know you have Nikki.
I think I have Brie, but I know I've got Nikki.
Okay. We might want to think of a new one. One more to be sure.
Because I always like Nikki Bella better.
Precision strike to the back.
I don't know.
Alexa Bliss.
Oh, you have Alexa? Yeah, you do, don't you? Okay,
Yeah, I got
there we
a little
go.
crazy Alexa Bliss.
Ah, here comes Braun Strowman.
eager to capitalize on the situation.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
Crap, Kane done stood up.
Enters the ring.
Or sat up. Bop.
Got up.
Into the chaos
Uh-oh.
Here.
1 second.
I have an idea.
Start the photo. Oh.
We're gonna have to move all these Funkos anyway. I need to list everybody I have to what they go to.
Why was one of Zenith? He shouldn't be your Zenith.
So that way we can do more wrestling game matches with Funko Pop people.
Okay. You don't put me down. No.
I see Oscar.
Now. 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 How do you beat me to that punch? Uh-oh. No. How's Braun Strowman fast for me? Uh-oh. Woohoo!
Oh shit, here goes Nakamura.
No.
Yeah, Nakamura is definitely my favorite Funko Pop because Mom got him for me from the last wrestling event we went to.
I'm just getting mugged.
I'm going to bring in some kind of weapon. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. Oh, look, there's 10,000 tables.
Who would have ever guessed that? That's right, you want to fight? You want to fight me? Oh, yeah, he does. Blah.
I even forgot who all of the women Funko Pops I have by the time this match is on.
Y'all remind us if she does. Not punch.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Hey, at least I have good taste in Funko Pops with these people.
That's true.
He's not interested in just evening the odds. He wants the advantage, and that weapon gives it to him.
And did you hear the impact of that?
I'm on my way.
Orton might take it here.
Take your time. Randy Orton taking him out.
Have to just get in there and engage with the enemy.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
I was looking at Undertaker, but I was like, you know what? I want to have some fun. Let me get
Punch
Randy
people in
Orton.
the head.
Bop, 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 bop.
Like, there's like 5 of the greatest of all time to lace with a pair of boots in this match.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them's not even in the Hall of Fame yet.
Bop. You piece of crap.
Orton's one I can say has a Hall of Fame career and he hasn't even made it yet. Get over there.
Oh, yeah. He's been had one, though. You think about it.
Yeah. Hey, Drew's bringing in tables.
Thank you, Drew.
Guess you're not so useless after all.
Wait, Drew's on our team. Drew's against us, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at all the tables over there.
On guard. He's bringing in multiple. He's just got him a second one. Oh shit. Unhatch me! Large. Ow. Man. He brought in 2. Maybe somebody else can bring in one last one. On guard. I said on guard. Then going back up here where the enemies are not.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
You both jumping him.
Yeah, he was getting got one way or another. On guard. Oh shit.
Oh crap. Improvise.
Alright, here goes Undertaker. Undertaker's just coming on in.
Yeah, Undertaker don't give a crap. Would you stop it? I said, would you stop it, sir?
Kane's gone to a table.
Yeah.
Lie, bitch. Hey, the only one that's able to do that is the Great Khali. There goes Drew. Snake eyes.
Alright, second table, the Drews went through.
Can he come back from that? Stay down. Pick the splinters out of your skin. Think about your longevity.
That was taking the attack.
I just turned his lights out. I'm about to turn my own lights out. I'm sleepy.
He's like, I'm tired. Kane. No Kane.
Ow.
Undertaker, I was going to use that table,
He
sir.
just bought me in the head with that table, too.
Stuck in the corner, trapped in the corner, and then and that was an efficient
I'm God.
defense with that maneuver.
Yeah, bitch. Oh, shit.
Stop.
Ow!
Tracks.
Coming. Oh, Undertaker's coming.
Someone help me. I don't care who it is. Thank you.
Powerbomb Kane. We're about to find out.
I just punched Braun Strowman in the nuts.
If I can. Good.
Ow. Kane. What up, bitch?
Now.
Holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
I'm not sure what I just did, but it was freaking hilarious and I love it.
You kicked him in the nuts, I guess. I don't know.
I'm God. This was bringing us last table.
Nakamura's just not having it.
Nakamura's whooping their ass. Speaking of whooping their ass, look at Undertaker.
Oh, he lands right to the table.
Right, Undertaker. Hang up, buddy. On guard. I finally hit that.
As soon as Razor Ramon got in the ring. What's up, bad guy? Say hello to the table. Can't walk to the edge. Yeah.
I was trying to light it.
Oh, you're gonna have time when he just reversed it. Okay, here comes Razor Ramon again. Kane, why are you annoying?
Because it's Kane. Speaking of annoying, they're beating me up.
Nah, I can't help. It's good. Hey, stop it! No! Ah!
War Games is about to begin. Here comes Goldberg.
Nick Goldberg gonna throw it to the table.
Oh goodness. Oh my.
Oh my word. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Can't punt.
What's this button do?
Oh, I can't punt Kane.
Give me 1 second. You can hang. Oh shit. Yeah, you can hang. I'll go for Undertaker.
Okay. Undertaker's getting jumped. Goldberg, you broke.
I have 3 dots. Let me use one. Yes. He's losing his mind.
Good.
He's possessed. Kishasa.
RKO. He had resiliency. He just kicked out.
No, he just kicked out. Yeah, let me do it again. Twinkle toes. I love those. Look at. No, he. I want to do my twinkle toes move again. I love that shit.
Such good shit.
Right? Watch, see if I can do it again. Get up. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Watch it do a little twinkle toes move. No, he's getting up again. Stay down. I want to do my twinkle toes move. You know, can I go to this corner?
You better hurry. Goldberg's about to pin Kane.
I didn't get to do twinkle toes again. He bit all over. I was like, "Dee, do it."
That beat. They were not ready.
No. No, they were not.
Oh. Mom tried calling us.
Oh.
Just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing
No, I missed her.
Bravo to
No.
this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.
I'm gonna try calling Haley. You should figure out how to go in the other room. I doubt she will.
I think she's heading back.
Yeah, it was like 5 minutes ago. This is what I get for laying my phone down somewhere. Hello? Yeah, I can hear. Hello? Mother? Huh?
Give her time to get back. So how you guys doing today? I am exhausted.
Where we at on the stream?
I'll wait for you so we can remember them Funko Pops.
Oh yeah, okay. We can hurry. Mom needs you to do something that's gotta be before 4.
What is it?
Before 5.
What is it?
You got to make a call.
To who? Want me to go ahead and do it now? Oh, who do you know the
Yeah, numbers in there on an envelope.
Okay, so am I supposed to call him and talk to him about it?
You're gonna call her and give him some information.
Okay.
It shouldn't take long though.
Can I do it now or you want to wait after the match?
It's not the way to be after the match. So I gotta write stuff down.
Okay.
So we'll be quick.
Okay. Okay, so I'll get Alexa Bliss.
Alright. I'll probably get Asuka. Yeah, I'm getting Asuka.
One team up with Charlotte, so I think she's your favorite one, ain't she?
Yeah. Mom picked her out for me.
And China.
Because Mom got her for me.
Okay, so we'll fight Nikki Bella.
Mom found out that they were dropping a China Funko Pop. She snatched that thing up before I even knew she was coming out.
Bianca.
I think she got it after my birthday.
Ronda. And Lynch.
Yeah. The only reason I had that bitch is because Mom got her for like $4 on Amazon during a sale. I was like, you can customize this one. I haven't gotten around to customizing it yet. It's open and it's set in a box with other Funko Pops that I have to customize, but like I'm actually gonna put that thing up when she's actually bitch ass Bex. Mom literally got it for me to paint. That's when I made the Far Cry ones. And she found that and she was like, she brought me out and she said, I know you don't like her, but you can use this to make something. I got it for like $4.
She was so proud of that.
She was. So I've got to find something to use. I gotta find her, use her for something. I'm turning engines off.
Okay.
That way it'll be faster.
I'm so tired.
You and me both.
So this match is now underway.
Ding ding.
The two competitors in the cage. This is almost like the
Nobody's ready for Asuka.
Oh, yeah, the intensity only goes up from here. And that's what we love about War Games.
Woo!
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Eo's got the same kick.
And she dodged that one nicely. Elbow smash.
I hope we get the advantage this time. Ow.
lighten up the chest and now
Straight to the knee.
goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Arm wringer. Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. Submission hold, nowhere to go. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but
An earlier escape.
It literally bounced
Yeah,
backwards.
it did. Oh, I don't think you can submit her yet.
It won't let me.
No, that's what I'm saying. It would get to that certain point and stop. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you can.
I had her up there and it literally stopped.
There goes Bianca.
They meant I wasn't submitting her. We all know good well I could have.
Yeah.
But no.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the
And my hands hurt.
You can hang in there for Bliss to get in there.
Nikki Bella knows what the crowd wants to see.
I love Nikki's new hair. Though.
I do too. She looks so good with short hair.
Look at the amount of members.
It really fits her.
Yeah.
This truly has the potential to become.
That short leaf hair is perfect for her face shape.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee, and now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Woohoo!
Striking with the axe kick.
Bianca! Ow. Ow, she's squatting with me.
There you squat with us.
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Here goes Alexa.
Here comes Bliss.
Asuka retaliates.
Alright. Time to beat your asses.
That's not the version of Alexa Bliss I have. I've got the crazy one. But
You need to pace yourself, but you can't get late. You need to go all out, not so much you burn out down the stretch. Strategic thinking is absolutely key survival.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
He didn't give me the option to get the thing.
Here we go.
Climbing up the cage, only bad.
I saw it. I thought you had already hit it.
I didn't even see it.
That's why whenever I come out of the cage, I see music start tapping.
One of them against the table, I think.
Oh, yeah.
And we just saw some serious offense.
You got yours?
Yep.
Set up in the corner. Trapped in the corner.
Gotcha.
Good job. You meant to submit one of them, didn't you?
I was submitting somebody.
And as she reaches the top of the cage, she's realizing her lack of options up there.
Yeehaw!
Good God, that does it. That'll do it. Did you see that? I think we all did. A lunatic jumping on.
You know who I feel would have been a really good match for Ronda Rousey? NXT Asuka.
Yeah. They had a chance to do that again with Kana. They just... I mean, I love Bianca. I'm glad that she's beaten Becky Lynch's title reign, but
Yeah.
I feel like that they really could have benefited from Asuka beating Bianca and becoming a monster. I just murdered Nikki Bella.
Yeah. If you think about it, Asuka is a monster. He's not booking her right.
Would you get off of me? No.
Woohoo! Ronda's getting us some tables.
Yeah.
Asuka lock. Once again. Sorry, Bianca. I don't mean to keep putting her in submission holds. I just keep forgetting that's all Asuka got.
Oh well. She should learn to reverse or get out of it. Suplex.
Who wasted her kip up?
There might not be anything left of her after that.
Ronda just clipped me.
Yeah, I saw
The
that.
audacity.
Oh. Ah, she touched my booty. Help! Help! Crap,
Woohoo!
crap, crap.
From Charlotte.
I don't even know who I'm jumping anymore.
Well, I don't know who I'm jumping, but I know Bianca's sleeping.
Yeah.
Thought she grabbed you. I was on my way.
I got brass knuckles. There are my knuckles. There are my knuckles. Low blow works too.
Thank you, Charlotte.
I don't even know who lets both of them at. Watch out, Charlotte. Watch out, Charlotte. Charlotte.
Woohoo! Hello, Bianca. You slept long enough. I was trying to hit Bianca and it turned me to Nikki Bella. And now trying to attack Nikki Bella is turning me to Bianca.
It gets confusing.
What the shit's wrong with this game?
Dang, kind of buggy for the last update.
Yeah.
Hope I got it right.
Alright, here comes Pigpen.
What's up with the flipping table? What's it
That
doing?
is a good question.
Y'all seeing this? Okay, it died. Like a snake, we chopped his head off. Bianca, what'd you move? No.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more fun. Display exactly what she planned to happen to her during this match. But she knows what kind of fight she
I like, I'm gonna let Asuka beat her up.
First thing Asuka did was punch her in the legs.
Good. And Charlotte's gonna beat up. I'm glad he can't be pinned.
Asuka lock. Get on the ground, bitch.
Don't Trevor Murdoch does. Woohoo!
See, it's doing the same thing I did with Nikki.
Yep. No.
That's why I was torture your ass.
Great day, I'm getting murdered by 2 of them.
No. Damn it. Didn't I tell you to stop it?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now for you.
Oh, I help Charlotte as I can.
Yeah.
You get all over her taunting her. I'm really good to get up. Hiya. Hiya.
Oh. Go China. Hello there, you bitch. You just over here by your lonesome.
Well, I got Bianca down.
You're not using your finish move on me, you dumb bitch.
That was easy enough.
That idiot tried to do that stupid Dexploder or whatever it is, and I reversed it and rolled it.
Good.
Also, what's happening?
Alright, we're gonna see how I can call these done.
Yeah, because you got like 15 minutes. Well, there you have it. There's your other War Games!
Do we reach the hour?
If we didn't, I'd be pissed. Check and see.
I can't, my phone don't have the update thing. It's the other one.
But if you guys enjoyed, and you know what to do. Go check us out on all of our socials at GamerGets54. Go check out Duck on all of his socials, TougherDuck55. Go check us out on YouTube, GamerGets, find all our past streams just like this and buy us the Twitch exclusives. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or rest of your night, depending on where or when you're watching this video. Keep on keeping on, everybody. And until we come back together to embark on a crazy adventure just like this one, bye-bye.